Meghan and Harry handpicked broadcasts BBC Occasion Special Day. Prince Harry and Meghan announced their engagement on 2018. It was one of the most historic interviews in royal history, with BBC broadcaster Mishal Husain at the helm. And it has been revealed that the 44-year-old was handpicked by Prince Harry and Meghan to conduct their first joint TV interview following their engagement announcement. It's not surprising that the mother of three was chosen. Markle is well respected amongst her peers and hailed for her down-to-earth presenting style. Shortly after her interview with Harry and Meghan, royal fans and TV critics praised the reporter for conducting the intimate chat with refreshing candor. Here at Newspaper, we have rounded up everything you need to know about the Radio 4 Today presenter. Markle was born in Northampton, to Pakistani parents in 1973. When she was 2, Markle and her family moved to the United Arab Emirates, UAE, before relocating to Saudi Arabia where her father practiced as a doctor. Markle returned to the UK when she was 12 and was privately educated at Cobham Hall, in Kent. She studied law at Cambridge University and gained a master's degree from the European University Institute in Florence, Italy. Her first job in journalism was at Bloomberg Television in London in 1996, and then 2 years later she moved to the BBC. Markle later became the channel's first ever Washington correspondent from September 2002, overseeing the Iraq War. She had previously presented the BBC's breakfast programme, World News, Weekend News, Newsnight, News at 6 and News at 10. Some of her biggest coverages include the 2012 London Olympics, and the 2014 Commonwealth Games in Glasgow. In 2013, Markle also became the first Muslim presenter of Radio 4's Today programme. Today presenter John Humphreys recently voiced his disappointment following the publication of the BBC's top on-screen earners list, calling special attention to Markle's Lois Lray, which he described as strange. He said on Radio 4, "I am not happy with that. I think they all do a brilliant job. But Sarah Montague, for instance, is not on the list, which seems to me to be very strange indeed. And Markle, who earns a lot less than me, and so do the others who earn a lot less than me, and I don't think that is right." The 44-year-old Today programme host was handpicked by Prince Harry to host what will become a historic interview. Presumably he was drawn to Miss Husain's ability to combine the gravitas required by this sort of occasion with a very human touch. BBC insiders speak highly of the married mother of three as being down-to-earth and unstarry. Her colleague Justin Webb has also praised her for being highly organised, perhaps a necessary attribute for a woman who juggles bringing up three boys including twins with fronting the BBC's highest-profile current affairs programme. Even before Prince Harry's endorsement, Miss Husain would become the corporation's de facto default presenter for major news events, especially those where delicacy is key. She first became a household name in 2012, as one of the anchors of the BBC's coverage of the London Olympics. She was born in Northampton to Pakistani parents, but grew up in the United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia where her father was a doctor. There her mother, a former TV producer turned teacher, was forced to cover herself completely, whilst Miss Husain wore a black, floor-length abaya. Miss Husain's parents objected to the lack of religious freedom and sent her to the £33,000 a year Cobham Hall boarding school in Kent from the age of 12. Later, she read law at Cambridge, choosing a safe, solid subject to please her family, before embarking on a more precarious career in broadcasting. Her parents were alarmed at the move, but they needn't have been. After cutting her teeth behind the scenes at Bloomberg, Miss Husain quickly moved in front of the camera at the BBC World News, where producers no doubt appreciated her glossy good looks as much as her ability to speak Urdu and a small amount of Arabic. The shift of world politics towards the East worked in her favour, and she got her lucky break working in New York just after the 11th of September. She was also on air from Washington the night to that the Iraq War was announced, and quickly became one of the key faces of that conflict, before eventually moving to Newsnight and Today. At the same time as charting an impressive career, she got married to Mishal Husain, a lawyer whom she had known as a child. Their mothers were at college together in Lahore and remained family friends. Mr. Husain has joked in the past that it was an arranged marriage, arranged by his wife. But Miss Husain insists that they were never childhood sweethearts and it just panned out that way. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.